Okay, class. So we continue from here where we stop from video one. Okay. So now, just to make your illustration look more interesting, okay, instead of having this solid color for the background, I want to change it to a gradient color. So how to do that? Okay, so first I want you to go to the effect. Okay, okay, you go to the effect. Or before that, you need to click on the background. Okay, so this is the layer where we will set the background color with a gradient. Okay, so you select the background layer, and then you go to effect, and then you find um, gradient ramp. Okay, or if you go to the generate, okay, it's inside here because I have already choose the gradient ramp. That's why I can see them on the top. So you go to the generate, and then here you can find gradient ramp. Okay, so then after that you go to the effect controls background. So there are two color, the start color and the end color. So if you click on the start color, so you can choose the you can have two colors. Okay, one is the light blue, or maybe the first one is a little bit dark. Okay, this is all up to you. And the second one, you can have light color, right? So now you have a gradient instead of solid background. Okay, solid color for the background, right? And then next is I want you to rearrange these element in the layers. Okay, so if I choose building one and I press command in Mac, okay, building one and building two, right? And if you hit the solo, you can see that this is the building one and building two. And if you are using Windows, you can press control. Okay, you can press control to choose building one and building two. So I want you to bring these a little bit to the left. Okay, right, and then after that you hit again the solo layer, and now I want you to move the third building. Maybe we can make visible for building one and building two, just to make sure that when I move this building tree, okay, we look at building one and building two as a guidance, right? Then hit again the solo button so that we can see all the objects. Right, so next is I want to copy a few of the clouds and paste it on the left side. Okay, so maybe we can take this cloud. So press the solo button to make sure that you select the correct clouds. Okay, so this is the one that I want, and I can go to edit, copy, and then paste. Right, so hit again the solo button. Is this the one? Right, so this is the layer 11 where I have copy and paste the layer. So I will bring to this area and then copy again, command C, and then command paste. Right, so now we are done, and then the next thing, I want to add a text. Okay, I want to add a text. So for the text, you can go to this um, T, the type tool. Okay, you click on the type tool and click anywhere in the top area. Okay, so maybe we can put the word is 37. Okay, capital letter, factories. Right, so this is the first word, and I want to make it bigger. Okay, just to make sure that I put this text in a safe area, I can click in here, okay, in this icon, and you can press title or action save. Okay, so here I know that this is the safe area, so I'll put somewhere here, right, and then the second word is worldwide. So you can use the align, okay, if you choose both of the text, and you can choose align left, okay, and then you can disable the title or action save. Okay, so to make this look more interesting, maybe we can change the color from black to orange. Okay, and then maybe this one from black to white. Right, and then the next thing we want to do is to animate the building. Okay, so before we animate the building, we need to move the anchor point to the bottom. Okay, how to do that? If you hit solo for building one, okay, and you can see this is the anchor point, all right, and you must select the pen behind and bring this anchor point to the bottom. Okay, so we're done with the building one, and then you click building two. Okay, click again, and this is the anchor point, and you bring to the bottom. Okay, and then building three. Okay, so next is once you have done moving the anchor point to the bottom, okay, I want you to select the three buildings. Okay, you select all of the three buildings. So building one, and then you press command if you are using Mac, and you press alternate if you are using Windows. Okay, so building three, building two. So this is all the buildings. Okay, and then you press S for scale. So the first keyframe, okay, you click inside the scale so that you will add one keyframe at 0 seconds. Okay, so in here I want you to change 100 value to 0. Okay, and then after that, you move this header, okay, somewhere here, maybe in 2 seconds, right? And then you hit again the diamond to add another keyframe. And now I want you to change from 0 to 100, right? And then you move your slider to 4 seconds, okay, and then add another keyframe, and this time I want you to change to 90%. Okay, so now if you press the space bar, right, so that is the animation. So to make your animation look more smooth, okay, I want you to select the first keyframe, okay, so you can select all the first keyframe and then right click, keyframe assistant, easy ease, okay, and also the last one, okay, right click, keyframe assistant, easy ease. And if you play again, okay, you can see that the animation will look more smoother, right? So the next thing, we need to compose, okay, um, all of these layer to a new scene. Okay, remember that you cannot make everything in a main timeline. Right, so you press the you select the first layer, okay, and then you scroll until you see the last one, and you press the shift so that you select all the layers, right click, and um, you pre-compose, okay, you press the pre-compose. So this is maybe we can put as short one,